Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോയിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി സർവേ ആൻഡ് എസ്റ്റിമേഷൻ എന്ന മേഖലയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള റിപ്പീറ്റഡായിട്ട് ചോദിക്കുന്ന 15 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് കടക്കാം. Repeated multiple choice questions. First question. The standard unit for RCC work is option A 10 meter cube, option B 1 decimeter cube, option C 1 meter cube, and option D 10 decimeter cube. Option D is the answer. The standard unit for RCC work is 10 decimeter cube. Second question. In calculating the area, no deduction shall be made for the opening up to option A 10 meter square, option B 1 meter square, option C 0.1 meter square, and option D 1.5 meter square. In calculating the area, no deduction shall be made for the opening up to 0.1 meter square. Third question. The first detailed estimate of additional work in addition to the original one is called option A revised estimate, option B detailed estimate, option C supplementary estimate, and option D abstract rate. The answer is option C supplementary estimate. The first detailed estimate of the additional work in addition to the original one is called supplementary estimate. Option C is the answer. Fourth question. For computing the quantity of earthwork using prismoidal formula, the number of required sectional area will be option A any number, option B even number, option C odd number, and option D 4 number. Option C is the answer, odd number. For computing the quantity of earthwork using prismoidal formula, the number of required sectional area will be odd number. Now, what is prismoidal formula? It is also known as Simpson's rule. Area is equal to D by 3 into O1 plus ON plus 4 into O2 plus O4 plus etc. plus 2 into O3 plus O5 plus etc. This is called Simpson's rule. It needs odd number of sectional areas. What is average ordinate rule? For average ordinate rule, area is equal to L by N whole into O1 plus O2 plus O3 plus etc. ON. What is mid-ordinate rule? For mid-ordinate rule, area is equal to D into H1 plus H2 plus H3 plus etc. Hn. Next question. The quantity of steel required for 10 meter cube of RCC if 2% steel is to be used is. Here asking 10 meter cube of RCC. For 1 meter cube, we have 7,850. For 10 meter cube, it will be into 10. So, 78,500. Here asking if 2% steel to be used. So, 78,500 into 2 by 100, which is equal to 1,570. Option B is the answer. Next question. The volume of 50 kilogram of cement bag is option A 0.020 meter cube, option B 0.025 meter cube, option C 0.030 meter cube, and option D 0.0345 meter cube. The volume of 50 kilogram of cement bag is 0.0345 meter cube. Option D is the answer. Volume of 50 kilogram cement bag is 0.0345 meter cube. Option D is the answer. Which one of the following estimates is prepared for technical sanction of the competent authority? Option A print area estimate, option B cubical content estimate, option C revised estimate, and option D detailed estimate. Detailed estimate is prepared for technical sanction of the competent authority. Option D is the answer. 8th question. For plastering with cement mortar 1:5, 12 mm thick 1 coat, the quantity of cement required for 10 square meter is option A 33 kg, option B 43 kg, option C 53 kg, and option D 63 kg. How can we find this one? For plastering, the ratio they are given 1:5. Okay. Then 12 mm thickness coat also. For plastering with cement mortar 1:5, 12 mm thick 1 coat, the quantity of cement required for 10 meter square is. We know that the thickness of plastering here is 12 mm. For plastering 1 unit with 12 mm thickness, the volume of fine aggregate is 0.15 cubic meter. Listen carefully. The volume of fine aggregate required for plastering 1 unit, that is 10 meter square with 12 mm thickness is 0.15 cubic meter. So how to calculate here? The ratio is 1:5. 1 by 5 into 0.15 into the unit weight of cement 1440. So it will come as 43.2. So this is answer, 43.2 kilogram. Again, listen carefully. Volume of fine aggregate required for 1 unit plastering, that is for 10 square meter plastering, is 0.15 cubic meter. So if it is ratio 1:5, mix is used, 1 by 5 into 0.15 into 1440, which is equal to 43.2 kilogram. Option B is the answer. Let's move to the next question. The layout plan are drawn to a scale not less than, option A 1:2000, option B 1:1500, option C 1:1000, and option D 1:500. Option D is the answer, 1:500. The layout plan are drawn to a scale not less than 1:500. And what about the site plan and service plan? They are drawn to a scale of 1:400. Site plan is drawn to a scale 1:400, and service plan should not be less than the scale of site plan. That is, it can also be used in 1:400. 10th question. The measurement is done in square meter for, option A thin partition wall, option B woodwork for door and window frame, option C cement concrete, option D sand filling. And the answer is option A thin partition wall. The measurement is done in square meter for thin partition wall. 11th question. Comparative statement is necessary for the preparation of, option A cubical content estimate, option B plinth area estimate, option C revised estimate, and option D item rate estimate. Comparative statement is necessary for the preparation of revised estimate. Revised estimate cannot be done without comparative statement. 12th question. FAR is the total covered area of floors divided by area of the plot into 100. Option B total area of the building divided by area of the plot into 100. Option C total area of the plot divided by covered area into 100. Option D all of the above. And the answer is FAR, that is floor area ratio, is the total covered area of all the floors divided by area of the plot into 100. And if it is expressed in percentage, it is known as floor space index. Here FAR is the floor area ratio, that is total covered area on all the floors divided by area of the plot into 100. Which of the following is not an approximate estimate? Option A cubic rate estimate, option B unit rate estimate, option C supplementary estimate, and option D plinth area estimate. We know that supplementary estimate is not an approximate estimate. It is a detailed estimate. So option C is the answer. Cubic rate estimate, unit rate estimate, plinth area estimate, all are approximate estimates. So option C is the answer. 14th question. The quantity of cement required for plastering 10 meter square and 12 mm thick one coat using 1:4 mortar mix is. We know that for 1 unit plastering, that is for 10 square meter plastering, the fine aggregate required is 0.15 meter cube. Mortar mix is 1:4. So 1 by 4 into 0.15 into 1440. What is 1440? It is unit weight of cement. It is 54 kilogram. Option B is the answer. Very simple. For answering this question, we have to know the unit weight of fine aggregate, that is unit weight of sand required for unit plastering. 10 square meter plastering is considered as 1 unit. So this is the main point, important point. 1 square meter is not 1 unit here. 10 square meter is considered as 1 unit for plastering. So this 1 unit required 0.15 cubic meter of fine sand. Remember carefully, once 1 unit requires 0.15 cubic meter of fine aggregate. So how can we calculate here? The mix is 1:4. So 1/4 into 0.15 into 1440, that is 54 kilogram. Option B is the answer. Last question. In painting of doors, the multiplying factor for each side of a paneled door is option A 0.5, option B 1, option C 1.125, and option D 1.25. The answer is 1.125. In painting of doors, the multiplying factor for each side of a panel door is 1.125. And if it is for double side, it will change. That is, it will be double of 1.125. So if it is considered as a double side, it will be 2.25. If you are watching the channel first time, please subscribe the channel, click the bell button and share the video. Prepare well for the exams. Thank you.